So I figured it out. That sun is beautiful. That sun is so beautiful. It reminds me of springtime in February. That sun is beautiful. I can't wait till summertime. God damn. But yeah, let me get back to what I was talking about. So I figured out what the code was. While I decreased my, my anger and I won't even say anger, my irritation. When I decreased my irritation, just meditating and allowing God back into my heart for her stank attitude. But it dawned on me, and I said, God said, you just spoke to a 19-year-old about God. After you spoke, when I was walking back to the crib, I saw a young lady just walking, about to throw something in the trash, and I was like, I like your hair. She had a little pretty, you know what I'm saying, like 90s little vibe. And God said, why do you think they're so receptive to you? Because youthful is akin to loving. He said, you're 36, she's 19, but for some reason y'all click. And he said, because your spirit is still youthful. You have an old soul, but a young spirit. You can vibe with the youngins. That's why they keep trying to attract themselves to you. And that's how you're gonna rebuild the kingdom. You can't build it with no old connection. No offense to old people, but the only way for us to connect back is to be relatable. And I don't mean no 40-year-old like Jay-Z or 50-year-old trying to be young. I don't mean that. I mean be relatable in the sense that you can still be yourself. Teach them how to do differently, but also keep the vibes going because you're getting older and you still have to lead the way. When I tell you, God been speaking to me for 4 days straight, back to back to back, telling me, I'm gonna show you your path in real time. And I'm like, what does that even mean? And every time I wake up, I take a walk, who do I see? A woman. He's saying, as a man, your path is women. And as a woman, their path is men, but they're not gonna make their first move until you make your first move. Women are never proactive in movement. We have to do it first. We gotta do it first. And it is what it is. We gotta do it first. I'm finna go to the library real quick, get my read on. And I just want to say to y'all, continue doing your work one day at a time. It might seem like it's pointless. It might seem like you're not getting any progress. But one day at a time, it all will make sense in the end. But you got to continue going. If you don't continue, you will never see yourself prosper. How are you? I like your hair. You gotta know how to make this life make sense for you. You gotta make it make sense for you. If this life don't make sense for you, you're gonna end up stressed the whole time. You gotta find a way to make this make sense. This whole life is a game. If you can make sense of it, you win. This whole life is a game. You get what I'm saying? The whole life is a game. But once you make sense of it and don't be too emotional with it, you can win. And I'm saying this to all God's people. You can win. But you gotta understand yourself. 2, you gotta understand how to collaborate with those like-minded with the same similar spirit. That's how you're gonna overthrow Satan. But you gotta understand how the game works. Otherwise, you'll be playing for no reason. Put God first, and you can win.